Psalm 27. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked, even mine enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell.
So I'm just curious, where was your God and Lord and Savior during slavery, genocide, and famine? Like, please, someone let me know. Because from the moment you come out the womb, people are saying you need to believe in God, and the Lord, the Savior, and it's like, if somebody can't even have our back in the present life, why would you subscribe to religion to think the entity is going to have your back in the afterlife? That makes it's just the silliest thing I've ever heard. As much things and atrocities that have happened on this planet and continue to happen in various forms all over the world, it's like, God who? Lord and Savior what? That's fairy tales. Like, come, elevate by now. That's fantasy. That's not reality. The only thing controlling this world is man, government, politics. That's it. Ain't no God, ain't no Lord and Savior, and nah. Now, the sooner you realize that, you can really be prepared and observant and really know how to navigate through life on every level. That other stuff, you gotta let it go because it's not a tool that's gonna help you. Not in the here and not in the afterlife.
Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Kakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers, and peace and blessings and salutation to the hopeful elect out there pushing his word and truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the believers, the listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And what I want to get into, all right, as we seen from the video, okay, and you see why, the Lord, is going to wreak havoc on niggas, all right, the nigga and the nigga woman, okay, because the modern nigga is a product, all right, of the post-feminist, okay, nigga woman, okay, and this is why the Lord is going to wreak havoc, all right, and our people, there's an uptick, when it comes to our people vocalizing, their hatred and their disdain, towards the scriptures, towards the God of the Bible, his son. Okay. As our people walk around, with this entitlement as if they're owed something. Okay. Here it is. The Lord has set up, all these prophets in these last times with all the answers. Okay. The prophets can tell you why you went into slavery. Okay. Why we went into slavery as a people. Okay, and we can tell you the end game, all right, of the glory of the kingdom. That's why it's called the gospel. Okay, so at the end of the day, the Lord is really making us numb to what He's about to do to Jake. That's why we're constantly, seeing these things, and it's making us numb to what the Lord is about to do to niggas, man, and the nigga woman. Okay, and Esdras, when you go here to the book of Second Esdras, Esdras pretty much pleading, for Israel, all right, and the archangel Uriel was constantly telling Esdras and rebuking him, look, don't worry about these niggas, man. Okay, you worry about the wrong thing, like worry about you and those like you. What you gonna get? Okay, but we see why the archangel Uriel so adamant about letting Ezra know not to worry about these niggas that don't believe. Okay? This is 2nd Ezra 7 and 20, all right? It says, for there be many that perish in this life because they despise the law of the Most High that is set before them. For the Most High have given straight commandment to such as come, all right, to such as came, what they should do to live, even as they came, and what they should observe to avoid punishment, man. So our people have heard the gospel. They have heard the warning of the judgment that's to come. Okay, they've heard these things, and the fact that they have a rebuttal is a witness that they've heard these things, man. You know, so the instructions of righteousness has been laid out before our people, man. Life and death has been set before our people, just as Moses, all right, told Jake, you know, that he's present them life and death. Okay, well, the prophets are in that same stead, presenting life and death to our people, man. Okay, and she's talking about the government and politics. That's death. Okay, verse 21, it said, for the Most High have given straight commandments, all right, to such as came, what they should do to live, even as they came, and what they should observe to avoid punishment. Nevertheless, they were not obedient to him, but spake against him and imagined vain things, man. Okay? Because she probably got all type of crazy ass solutions to what's going on. You know? You line your chakras up. Okay? You tap into your third eye. Some crazy shit. Okay? All type of vanity to try to heal the hurt of Israel. But the only thing that's going to heal Israel is Yahweh Shai. When he returns, conquers, all right, the earth and righteousness through war. Okay? And we're changed and restored, okay, in those new bodies. That's the only solution for Jake, man. Other than that, it's death. Okay? It says, and deceived themselves by their wicked deeds, and said of the Most High that he is not, and knew not his ways. Okay? And we're just blatantly seeing that, man. Ain't no God, ain't no Lord and Savior. Cool. All right? And we just pray, all right, that she keep that same energy. Okay? When judgment come, hey, the Lord from the deal, man. The Lord from the fuck Jake up, man. You know? The Lord finna do some things to Jake, man. Okay, in a horrific fashion, man. Okay, and he gonna turn Esau loose on these niggas, because that's all Jake trusts. When she say the government and politics, she talking about the so-called white man. Okay? Let's go here. And then she's, and this one thing about the nigger woman. There's no one that's been more privileged in the Western culture than the so-called white man and the post-feminine folk. There's been no one more privileged, okay, in this society than the so-called white man and woman and the post-feminist nigger woman, man. No one has had more perks, okay, and safety nets in society than the Esau and the nigger woman, man. Post-feminism, man. Okay? You right, like you this is 2nd Ezra 4, 2nd Ezra 8. Okay. In verse 47. So this is, all right, the archangel Uriel's rebuttal, to Ezra's, steady pleading for all of Israel. Okay, and Uriel is just a messenger of the Most High. So he's really speaking on behalf of the Most High to Ezra. Okay, so this verse 47 says, for thou comest far short, that thou shouldest be able to love my creature more than I. But I have oftentimes drawn nigh unto thee and unto it, but never to the unrighteous. So he had to check, Ezra's like, look, you acting like you love Israel more than the Most High. Because at the end of the day, all right, eventually our people that are destroyed, they're going to receive the kingdom through the elect. They get delivered in this time. Okay? And they're going to come back in shame. You see? They're going to have to bear that shame for a while. But, it's an eternal kingdom. They'll get over it. Okay? But they're not going to have the perks and the rank and the names and the legacy of the elect, man. Okay, but eventually they're gonna come back. He's still gonna grant them, eternal kingdom, eventually, man. And we can't give Israel that, so we can't act like we love Israel more than the Most High. Okay, but he just finna deal with his creation, man. Okay, it says, in this also thou art marvelous before the Most High, in that thou hast humbled thyself as he becometh thee, and has not judged thyself worthy to be much glorified among the righteous. For many great miseries shall be done to them. You're like, look, it's good you got that humble spirit, stay humble, but don't worry about these niggas, man. Okay, it says, for many miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride, man. And that's great pride, man. All right, that's great pride for her to boast like that. Just have no fear, man. Even when our people didn't have the knowledge of the Most High, there was a fear, but it's cute to get on YouTube and just say, the most controversial things, man. Okay, and chasing views is gonna get a lot of people gonna dwell in torments, man, trying to chase views, man. Okay, they're gonna get caught up in these many miseries trying to chase views, man. Okay, and it says, but understand thou for thyself, and seek out the glory for such as be like thee, man. And this is why we don't waste time with niggas. Go to the community for what, man? The Lord finna cook these niggas, man. Okay, let's go here. All right. It's 2nd Ezra 9 and 12. I started at 11. It says, and they that have loathed my law, which is have a hatred. Okay, now people hate the correction of the scriptures, man. Jake hate the correction of the scriptures, man. It says, while they yet had liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it, man. Okay, and you can see that she despises the Bible, and she just a spokeswoman for the masses of our people that think like this, man. Okay, he said the same must know it after death by pain. Okay, and the fact that he said by pain lets you know that the Lord finna do some things to Jake, man. Okay, verse 13, and therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be unpunished, and when, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved, whose the world is, and for whom the world is created. Okay, so the rulership of the earth is for the elect, man. Those top positions under Yahweh Shai is for the elect, man. Okay, Lord will, we of that number, we endure, man. All right, but we don't even have time to think about these niggas like this, man. That's why the videos getting shorter and shorter on these niggas, man. All right, and we gonna see how it play out, man, for her and her set it off wig. All right, and she sounds just like Kamala Harris, man. Okay, so we'll see, man, in that day how far that set it off wig gonna get her, man. Shalom.